Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Animation Analysis. As always, I'm Sam.
Good morning. My name is Immortal.
All right, now here we got in the penultimate episode of the 2025 season, and I got quite a bit of things to say for this episode.
Comparatively, I will have very little to say because it's not that I don't like the episode. It's just there's not much for me to say.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, as for me, I'm very familiar with Devil May Cry. I'm not very familiar with Final Fantasy 16. But after this episode, I have actually wishlisted the game on my Steam.
I mean, to be completely honest, I didn't even know who the fuck Clive was when this episode was revealed. I'm like, who the fuck is Clive?
I think that was like the general reaction, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably.
Anyways, let's get right into it.
Floating grass.
No, the grass isn't floating. It's just the way, like, the shadow.
No, it's very subtly floating.
Doesn't really look like it from me. Like, I think it's just the way the shadow is, like, layered on it. But I actually kind of do see a little bit, but it could just be the way the grass model looks. Oh yeah, I really like the way Dante's entrance is here. Like, jumping off from, like, the really high height. He did that in his appearance in Shin Megami Tensei 3.
What if he just ate shit after jumping down?
just it immediately, instead of, like, a superhero landing, it's just, like, he splats, like, and it ends up in, like, the Family Guy death pose or something.
KO.
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble, and I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
Is this mirror to the lip flaps not really, or the lip movements not really match up to what he's saying?
Yeah, no, that's something I kind of noticed, like...
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble.
Facial expressions this episode were not that great.
Of dealing with trouble.
Yeah, no, like, Dante's mouth doesn't, like, open up all that much. Like, technically, what he's saying does... Like, he can say it with that expression, I'd imagine. I think the problem is it doesn't seem to, like, move all that much.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
Okay,
Stop me is a demon.
I like the voices for both. Dante's took me a little bit to get used to because he has a new voice actor compared to back during Dante vs. Bayonetta. But I like it. It has, like, the carefree style of voice Dante normally has, while adding a little bit of age to the performance, which fits his DMC5 self. Also, a friend of mine who's a big Final Fantasy 16 friend said Clive sounds British enough.
Already then.
Oh yeah, this is how you know it's a Torian episode. The first way Dante dodges, it's a backflip.
Wait, was this Torian's episode?
Yeah, this is Torian's episode.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Don't take that the wrong way. I was just expecting it to be something else.
Yeah, no, the high-speed movement, it really works for both characters. With, like, the subtle bits of, like, energy here and there, like the slight bit of electricity sparking off of Dante's gun, and the way the glow is on Clive's abilities. Oh yeah, as per usual, Dante just... I love he gets cut right through there, but of course, this being Dante, he's fine. And he puts on the funny hat.
Let's rock.
Okay, this is something I will say I really do like about the weapon choice here for Dante, where we combine the dance hat, Dr. Faust, with the guitar Neva. Those are like two of his most like stylish weapons in my opinion. So combining them both into a single weapon combo here is really fun.
To be completely honest, I feel like this sort of dragged on for too long. It reminds me of Drunken Lee. Like, it's fine. It's cool action, but I just think it went on for a bit too long.
Fancy yourself a bard?
And then when he switches to like the various different nunchuck styles, like it's a really nice flow here as it switches between like the different weapon style and different elements. Like when it's like
choreography is really good.
Yourself a bard?
Yeah. Like you got when it's in fire, it's a staff. When it's in lightning, it's in like a nunchaku. It's like a long nunchaku, and when it's in ice, it's the server's like triple nunchucks. Like it's a really nice, like smooth flow, and it keeps switching. Also, a little thing I gotta mention earlier.
Fancy yourself a bard?
I don't know. I think it's really funny. Some kind of like charming where Clive is amused by Dante's stylish here and thinks it's like a bard. I don't know. There's something charming to me from that. God, the moonwalk to dodge the lightning. And then just the firework combo. God, I really like the way the Dr. Faust dance session ends. It's like it ends with a pose he did in the game, and then he's like dragged off stage like in those like old shows where someone would be pulled off stage with a long cane. Like I really like that. Oh yeah, I remember when seeing a lot of like people saying this is 1A.
This sort of just reminds me of like an Asura beatdown.
Is it unfortunate to say that this did a better Asura beatdown than Asura's own beatdowns in Kratos vs. Asura?
Yeah. Yeah.
No hiding in the shadows anymore, Smokey.
Doppelganger style.
No hiding in the shadows anymore, Smokey.
Dante's line there, I realized was like part of like the Nero song Devil Trigger, which is a really neat little like detail you wouldn't know unless you're like super invested. Like that's something I really like about this episode. There's a lot of like little details you'd pick up if you're a fan of either character. It's not like certain characters saying like, oh, they have to say this line because they said it before. This one's like a bit more subtle, you know?
I have no frame of reference.
Time to see the light.
One thing I really like the way the battlefield is used here. Like that big crystal we see in the back, it's just been like part of the background. It's like, oh, now it's actually part of the fight. Like I really like another thing, like the way the abilities change here is like when Clive was like slammed into the crystal earlier, it just makes a small dent. But as he puts in a bit more power than Dante over here, it just the top of the thing just freaking explodes.
Okay, he shoots a beam straight forward, but now it's angled.
Oh yeah, no, that is actually something I did kind of notice. Like, he shoots the beam forward, and like this, and then it's just suddenly like the... Yeah, no, that is a bit awkward. Neither of us have played 16, so I don't know if Clive's beams can actually do that, but yeah, no, this does look a little awkward if you, like, look back, but it's a pretty quick shot, so... And of course, Dante brings out the motorbike.
What the hell is that?
Just...
What the hell is that?
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, a little subtle thing I didn't pick up the first time. As Clive says this, he slowly like gains like the extra armor parts, which I believe is one of his. I don't remember the name. It's one of his transformations. It's a neat little thing that's you don't notice until like the actual clash, compared to Dante going double trigger, which is pretty like a nice burst of lightning there. And then it shoots off. Oh yeah, right. And when he shoots off, the crystal behind him explodes too. God, that... Yeah, I think I know where we're gonna leave it on pause when we talk about the rest of the stuff later.
Fair.
Oh yeah, like switching, using the like raindrop cut, basing this off like the raindrop cutting scene from DMC3 before like transitioning it into a more like gameplay-esque looking fight. I really like this.
Virgil's got some competition.
God, the way Dante just blocks it with Royal Guard.
Virgil's got some competition.
And then just says,
Parry this, you filthy casual. Oh shit, he parried it.
And then he like the little nod to Virgil, and then like he tries Quicksilver, but not like last time. Oh yeah, I realized upon like rewatching this a while ago that Dante, he blocks it with Royal Guard, and then he switches into a Stinger combo from Ball vs. Capcom.
Still holding out on me? Let's see what your monster can really do!
So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got! Joshua! Everything we've...
God.
I swear, they've used that fire tornado effect a fuck ton.
I think this is the first time they've actually used the fire tornado in this animation.
No, I just mean the tornado effect here.
Oh.
Like, they used it quite a bit. They've used it quite a bit in past episodes. Like in Korra vs. Storm.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it.
I mean, it's not bad reusing stuff.
Yeah,
It's just something I noticed.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice it when I first like saw this, but I like how the fire, it's not just like a fire tornado, like the castle like area around them and even the gate is on fire too. Like, I need to know how strong Torian's PC is to how it was able to like render the freaking like super detailed model that is like the Clive's Ifrit transformation. Like, knowing how detailed Final Fantasy models are, this must have been like hell on his PC. Oh, and Dante. God, the way Sin Devil Trigger's revealed, this is so cool. where he just cuts away the fire, and the framing. Like, the framing of him rising from the flames is identical to, like, one of the scenes from OG Devil May Cry of Sparta's introduction. Like, this is so cool.
I have no frame of reference for what that looks like.
Damn. I really do like how it's another... Like, Death Battle's gotten really good at, like, doing fights where there's, like, a noticeable size difference. So, like, I really like the way they show, like, Dante's Devil Trigger form is a lot smaller than Clive's Ifrit form. Oh, yeah, I noticed, like, earlier when they clash, like, here, you can see, like, the flames from Dante's, push actually burns off, like, the flesh on Ifrit's right arm over here.
Cool.
And then as he dodges them...
I won't underestimate you!
The region looks really nice here. With the way the fire is used to hide the parts that are reforming. Like, it's really neatly done. See, now that's how you do a QuickTime event in an animation. God, I will say there is something I did notice here that's, like, really neat. Like, when they clash here, like, it looks like, oh, Clive just knocked him down, but, like, nah. Like, if you notice, like, Dante's attack does hit. Like, you can see a bit of, like, the fire, like, blast Clive here. It just has a delayed reaction for the actual explosion. Oh, and right before the bit where they, like, crash into, like, Earth, you can actually see, like... Where is it? Yeah, you can see, like, the bits, them actually falling over here. Like, the two streams of, like, light trailing down towards Earth. You know, you mentioned about, like, Dante being, like, a little bit, like, the facial animation being a bit off. I noticed, like, he's a lot more, like, emotive over here. Like, it's really good, like, character animation.
Yeah, but for most of the episode, I'd say facial animations for both aren't that strong.
Yeah, no, like, since it's a climax, I'd imagine they would definitely put a bit more here.
I also guess that's just something Torian isn't very great with. I noticed that in, like, his very old fights as well. The facial animations weren't that great. Like, you want to see an eye animated?
Smokey. I need it.
Oh yeah, Dante's voice actor, like, does a really good job here too. Like, he still makes a quip here, but you can, like, hear how tired he is.
It's been a bash, Smokey. I need it. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Why didn't he dodge?
Oh, actually, something.
Take a step out of the way.
That's something I did notice.
Dante fucking stupid.
Something I did notice is, like, he's not actually looking here, which I think it's a really good, like, attention to detail, because this means, like, when Clive threw it, like, they threw it around the same time. So, like, when Dante made the throw here,
It's been a bash, Smokey.
Like he couldn't actually see the blade coming because he wasn't looking at that moment. Oh yeah, another thing I noticed back, you can actually see Clive's sword impaled into the crystal behind, all the way in the back.
Because how come the crystal isn't disintegrating then?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You get to see his skeleton briefly.
Oh yeah, like you can see like the flesh like melting off. And then the bones, like, it's really good, like, burn-up animation.
For a fight like this, God will be nothing.
Yeah, like, there are, like... Okay, I'm gonna go back to, like, the one scene to pause it on. Yeah, like, right here. Yeah, no, like, there are some, like, noticeable issues here and there, but, like, overall, this is my, like, second favorite of the Kickstarter, which says a lot, because I don't know jack about Clive, and aside from, like, what the episode presented me with.
I mean, the episode's fine. I just don't really have much to say on it myself.
Yeah, no, like, overall, just, like, decent. I guess it's a really good episode, just decent in terms of, like, what is presented, but I do really like it myself. Like, voice acting's good from both. Music, Devil Inside, I do like it. I really like the song.
I mean, fair enough.
And, aside from that, like, there's not too much to say, but I just really like the episode, which, I'm still kind of surprised by, considering how little I do know about one side, but, like, I lost count how many times I've said that, but it kind of does, like, emphasize I do like it. That said, then, oh boy, next time,
The winner. Subscribe and join as a member.
So yeah, Sam isn't going to be looking forward to this episode much.
I won't be looking forward if my boy Yugi dies.
Hey, I'm not going to be looking forward to my guy Ash dies. Oh god, no matter what, we're going to see their monsters physically burst into blood, aren't we?
No, hopefully not. But like
even some of Ash's fodder mons are going to just explode into blood and guts, aren't they?
Hopefully not. But like, yeah, no, I'm so excited for next time. When they first announced this for the Kickstarter, I was like, oh, but to donate your money right fucking now.
I wish I could have spent the money to, like, be able to pitch my idea. I'm sad that I won't get that opportunity again.
Yeah, but with that said, like, I guess we can wrap things up here now. Why am I forgetting what to... Oh, why am I forgetting what to say? Right, thanks for watching. As always, I'm Sam.
Good evening, my name is Immortal.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Have a good one.